here, because Tony Cliff is likely the stiffest opposition he'll have faced, but he says he's good for it, and I believe him. It's going to be a battle. 310, he's hit 330.
And just doesn't get it. You know, he needs to save a little bit of energy for the end of this.
Erik Willis, 310 on the bar.
Needs to sink this one in.
It moved well. It's just a matter of depth. We've seen other lifters come and correct that. Erik, obviously a veteran of the game at all levels. Shouldn't be an issue. That's better.
That looks a lot better. And the speed on the way back up was a lot better as a result.
Yeah, he felt a little better about that. So he's on the too much ground, a little more of a high proposition to hit.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle ground there. That way he's only giving away 5 kilos instead of 10.
Yeah. And I think the Canadian coaching staff and Erik did the prudent pick. But he's got to hit it. Writing a number on the card, handing it in is the first step. Now the hard work happens. Canada's golden boy, Erik Willis.
And just a little too much today. You've got to be able to adapt the plan to the day.
You got to be able to call audibles if you're going to stay in the game. And Canadian coaching staff doing a great job there. There you go. And it's a little bit of, he hasn't had an easy one in the books yet. He had
Being a good bencher, this is an opportunity to maybe get a couple more kilos that he missed out on earlier in the squats.
just wants to hang tight to Tony, but also he has to keep an eye behind him because, and I say behind him, I mean, they are all neck and neck on this podium.
Man, that was a good second lift there.
Look, if squats were shaky, bench is not. His personal best kilo.
Look, and for him at this point after the squats, he needs to get that 7.5.
It's also a medal around his neck, which will feel good. And confidence in the lifter is important, especially leading into his best event, which is the deadlifts. Get some positive momentum. He's already collected 1 medal here, and he can also collect another 7.5 kilo, put him back in the hunt. Long pause.
He's going to have to work for it. He gets it there.
7.5 kilo. Tony's too big of a deadlifter in order to go toe for toe and out-pull him by the margin you would have to take the lead. Erik's got to start looking behind him and make sure he doesn't get knocked off this podium. That's a bit of work.
Yeah, he's expended quite a bit of energy today.
330. He's
pulling a lot more intensity to the platform on this one. You can see he's a lot more focused now.
12.5 kilo jump, 342.5.
They've gone at the back and said, right, you need to shift to another gear now.
He's still 12.5 kilo below his personal best. It should be in the tank.
It is, but boy, that was tough.
It was tough. He is fighting to maintain.
Yeah, he is.
Golden boy, Erik Willis. And I tell you what, he risks nothing. Might as well load the bar. I love to see it. With the gold or on your shield, young man. Here he comes. Gutsy young kid. Nope, not today.
They've turned the gravity up on that one. That one didn't want to move. Look, it was a big chance. It was a